Hey TPI fam, I am here with our favorite social media couple, Ling and Lamb. Welcome, welcome.
Thank you.
Yes, and I have my hubby here. Gotta say shout out Sam. Look, it's Simi and Sam with Ling and Lamb. So we just wanted to talk about what it's like being in a marriage and thriving in a marriage when you have cultural differences. And so our senior producer, Erica, sent me your videos, like laughing all the time, and that's how I, got to know y'all.
Yeah.
Yes, and she's like, you guys remind me so much of Sam, okay?
Yeah.
So my husband, we got married 12 years ago, and he moved out of Nigeria for the first time in his 30s.
Okay.
He was born in Kaduna.
Yeah.
And he came to the States for the first time. He left it all for me, right? And there's so many cultural differences. So I thought it'd be fun just to talk about that.
Yeah.
Like, how did you guys adjust? And so there's so many topics we could go on.
Yeah.
So first and foremost, there should be pizza and fufu right on this table, because that's it in a nutshell. That's it in a nutshell.
Yeah.
She wants to eat pizza, and I want to eat jollof rice.
I want to eat fufu.
And you want to eat fufu.
Yeah.
So that's your answer right there.
That's it, y'all. This is how to solve the problem. Everyone eat what they want. For you, so what was one of the first things that you were like, whoa, we do this so different?
Can I even pick one right now?
Yeah.
Okay, so for example, right, we were looking, let's just say apartments, right? And I'm like, okay, this is what it is per month. He's like, wait, per month? We don't do monthly. We just pay for it and we're done. I'm like, well, you do what? And then you're what? Like, what?
We pay for the year.
He didn't know about credit cards. I was like, do it, build your credit. He's like, nope, if I don't have cash to buy it, we don't get it.
Yeah.
I'm
like, why should I buy a new car? Why am I driving a car that I did not pay full
He's like, I can't
price
afford
for?
it.
Yeah. So I struggled with that. I struggled with credit card. You are nodding your head as if you were good with credit card.
No. Even when I first heard about the credit card, that was the same perspective I have. That if I can't afford it now, I don't need it.
You don't.
Oh, that reminds me, when I asked her the first time I came, she had a car. I was riding bike.
Yeah, he was literally on a bicycle.
Go to Dollar Tree. I found out the Dollar Tree, everything was
$1. His license.
I couldn't get my license, so I'll go to the Dollar Tree with my bike.
Oh my
the handle behind me.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
Even with bills, right? So it's like, you were newly married, all these bills. He can't work yet. And so I was like, babe, the electricity bill. He's like, don't worry. We'll just talk to them.
When they show up,
Something.
Yeah. Does not want to hear from you, I promise.
So to be honest, I didn't know. So, like in Nigeria, right, the area that I lived, so the people in charge of electricity, they have to come to where you live and then cut off the wire.
Yeah, cut off if you didn't pay.
If you didn't pay, thank you. So I told her, don't worry, when they come up, I'll plead with them. That I don't have a job yet.
Yes, you don't need it.
Plead with them.
Exactly.
Literally sounds just like him. But you'll do no such thing.
I said, you will go to jail.
Yeah, exactly.
That is what will happen.
Literally.
Well, it's crazy because when you talk about this comparison, we could go on. Because it's still happening.
Yeah.
So it's not like it has
12 years in.
12 years.
We're still.
And I must say, I can't believe he's been in America for 12 years. His accent is strong as if he just came from the airport yesterday night.
Listen, I try, my brother. I try.
Say burger. No,
Yes, say burger.
Sorry.
Okay.
They've started.
Burger?
No,
Oh my God.
No,
I need to tell you guys this.
The KFC story.
He's saying it's
Okay,
I
I need to tell you guys this. So when I came, I like to go to
KFC.
KFC.
Yeah.
So I realized that anytime I make my order, it takes them time to give them back to me, or they will be asking me, "What did you say?" So I kid you not. Every time I go, I say, I want some Sprite and fries. So the lady was like, sorry, what did you say again? So one day, I'm like, something must be happening behind the closed door. So I requested, I said, I want some Sprite and fries and potato wedges. And then guess what? They were laughing. I'm like, what's going on? Come to find out that the lady told the staffs that there's this guy that come to order something. I like the way he pronounced the potato wedges. So I said, Sprite and potato wedges. He said, sorry, say that again. I kid you not. I said it like 5 times. I'm like, hey, what do you mean? You don't understand what I'm saying? And then come to find out they were laughing.
They just laughing.
Because,
is hilarious.
Okay, I'm going to talk about the romance department.
Yeah.
We were talking about this last night, and I want to cuddle, and he's just like, what is that? And so I have this story. Okay, this happened just this year. So Mother's Day.
After
I don't know.
12 years?
After
Something's
12
still
years. No, listen. Okay. I don't know if you have this experience where it's like gifts is huge here in American culture. And so in Nigeria, it's like birthdays, Mother's Day, Valentine's Day, and he's learning, right? So this year he comes with some flowers. We have 3 boys, and he comes, he's all smiling. And I brought this here. So he gives me this nice mug. It's still in the wrap, if you can see. And I'm like, oh, that's so great, babe. I love tea. Wow. And so he's smiling. And then I'm looking at him like, babe, it says, I love that you are my grandma.
That is hilarious.
Baba, you don't read the thing before you carry out.
So can I be honest? I didn't grow up in this culture, right? So one thing that I don't like to make excuses, right?
Yeah.
So with this, it was kind of last minute.
Yeah.
So because I work a lot. So I just saw it. I'm like, she likes to drink tea. So let me just get it.
It's the thought that counts.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Thank you.
Take marker. Erase the grandma part, and then I love that you are my cup of tea.
Hey! Oh, sorry.
Just put cup of tea.
Cup of tea.
Yes.
Do you have any stories like that?
So I will say he probably avoids it because he's just like, just get what you want. So I haven't had that experience because he's like, okay, just go get it.
Oh, that's
Babe, write some notes. Did you write that down?
Gosh, God has finally delivered.
I just asked, I said, what do you want?
He said, God has just delivered me from this stress. He's going to take the idea.
Kidding,
Yes,
every
you
time
have to.
her birthday is around the corner.
Just ask her,
Just give her
what
the
do
card.
you...
Just say, here.
No, she's taking this conversation somewhere else.
Give her a card.
Today's been a great segment.
No.
Thank you so
Don't let
much
her.
for having us.
They are winning. Listen to me.
I'm listening, my brother.
Good.
I'm listening.
She said, just give her the card. It means
The segment's over. We finished.
they want to bankrupt you. If you give her your card, she will go and shop non-stop. Yeah. So just ask her, say, what do you want?
That's a good one.
This is beautiful. Okay, I know we could go on forever, but how do you as a couple, and those watching, strengthen each other? Like, you all have your individual gifts and you support each other. So how do you do that? You make up fashion, like you have your thing and you have music. How do you support each other?
I think it's just we're so important to each other.
Yeah.
So it's like, would you show up for yourself? Yes. So it's like he's me. I'm going to show up for him all the time.
Yeah.
And same. Well, I don't know. Is it the same for you?
Well, I've been showing up for the past 5 years.
No, he shows up all the time.
Yeah. So
And that's.
pretty much, once you. This is what I'll say. A lot of the reasons why couples struggle is because they don't see their partner as the way they see themselves. So anything I cannot tolerate, anything I cannot accept, anything I know for a fact that doesn't look great, why should it be okay for it to happen to my, to my better half? So for me, that's how I approach it. I always look out for her. Because she always looks out for me, even as simple as maybe if I have something on my teeth, she'll say, come. Don't, there's something on your teeth. It might be little. Yeah. But the fact that I know she wouldn't leave something on her teeth, so that's basically it,
Good.
Being able to work with each other as oneness, and most importantly, if you genuinely love each other, the first thing that comes to you, you want to protect each other. So.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
So just to add to that, I think I've seen couples struggle because you're into music, you want her to somehow live what she's doing. Okay, you know what? Can you become my writer? Can you? And that's not a comfort zone. So I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
Allow each other to
Support.
shine.
Yeah, exactly. To do your own things. Yeah.
She does her own thing. I do my own thing.
And then we come together.
And
we come together.
Make a beautiful.
Thank you so much.
She likes to write.
Yeah.
I love music, I love sports, and then soccer is one of the big sports in Africa. So I remember even with us, she would tell me, I have an idea, I want to write a book. I say, hey, babe, go for it. And then she'd be like, oh, man, I don't think I can do it. and I've been encouraging her, go for it.
Yes,
That's
exactly.
your strength.
Yes.
Don't try to be me.
Right, exactly.
Don't try to be
That's it.
So that's the remedy right there.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Even Kwame, segment is over. Thank you.
All the Yoruba people,
thank you for having
so
us.
much. You guys need to catch your flight. So.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
I just said, oh, wait, she doesn't understand what I said. I said I'm hungry.
He's hungry.
This segment is over.
Yes.
Man shall not leave my
Thank you
bread
so
alone.
much.
I love that you are what?
My grandma.
Thank you all. Thank you guys.
Thank
Go and
you.
change it. Or take marker. There's marker there.
Thank you.
Just put marker
Listen,
there. I love that you are my cup of tea.
Listen, you just delivered
That's
me.
the start. Yes.
Oh,
yes. so
sorry.
much
Are you
fun.
guys still shooting?
Oh, they're still shooting. Hey,
Okay.
Oh, okay.
here in America, once camera begin to roll,
Yeah,
keep rolling.
I know.
All right.
Yes,
Thank you for having us.
Thank
Thank you.
you for having us.